Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. In this video, I'll show you how to change the oil on your Jeep JK. I'll go through step by step how to get this done. It's really simple. Any home mechanics can do it yourself and save a ton of money, and you know it's done right. So you're gonna need 6 quarts of the 5W20 and an oil filter. In this case, I'm using the Wix oil filter. Part number is WL10010. First, you need to remove the engine cover. Next thing you want to do is just to loosen up this oil cap. It locates on the driver's side of your engine bay. You loosen it, you don't have to completely take it out to loosen it, so it relieves the pressure when you try to drain the oil. It's easier if you get in from behind the wheel of the passenger side, and when you look up, the drain plug's right there, and it's going to take a 17mm socket to break it loose. Now, just to make sure that your oil pan is positioned properly below, then you're gonna break that bolt loose and let the oil drain. Make sure that you give it room to come back, because this will come out pretty fast. I'm just gonna not open it fully just yet. Yeah, I don't want it to splatter everywhere, so what I'm doing is I'm partially plugging it just so it doesn't flow fully. I'm doing this in my garage, so I really don't want any oil splatter on the floor. All right, I think we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this bolt right here, and I'll just let it drain for probably 10-15 minutes for it to completely drain. Then we'll put the plug back on. So while the oil is draining, I can go ahead and change the filter. And your filter is located right in the middle. Your engine is right here, and it takes a 24mm socket to get them out. When you remove it, the filter is going to come with it. So this is what came out of the engine, and I'm just going to go ahead and just remove the old filter. Just pull it straight up and insert your new filter. Push it down, and there's a spring down there. You just want to make sure that the spring's going up and down. Now you're done with this. Now what we need to do next is, let's see if they provide an O-ring. Yes, they do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this O-ring out and replace with a new one. You don't really need a pick for the O-ring. It comes right out. Put a new one on. And that's it, guys. Now we're ready to reassemble it. I'm going to go ahead and reassemble these. It's really simple. You just like insert it and tighten it up. Well, that's it, guys. Don't over torque these. I think I torque it up to about 15-20 foot-pound. That's it. Okay, now I'm ready to put the plug back. And for this, you need a torque wrench, because you want to put a proper torque on this bolt. It's very important that you do. And this is required 20 foot-pound of torque. So I'm going to go ahead and torque it up to 20 foot-pounds. And that's it, guys. Don't over torque these either, because it will strip your pan and then you're gonna have to replace the pan, which is not a fun thing to do. So now it's time to fill the oil and just take the oil cap out. If you use a funnel because it's kind of tight in here, you don't want to spill it. And we're gonna fill it with 6 quarts. You're done with the oil change. Now it's time to get the cover back. Next thing you want to do is turn the engine on and let it run for a couple of minutes to get the oil circulate. Then you're going to check the oil level, make sure the level is correct. First, you just got to take it out and wipe with a towel first, and then dip it back in. Now you can get the accurate reading. Okay, so lastly, I want to show you guys how to reset the oil change required message. What you want to do is just put it on ignition and press on the accelerator 3 times. Press it all the way down 3 times. I'm going to do it right now. 1, 2, 3. And you see after the 3rd one, the message disappeared. So you're good for another 5,000 miles or so. Well, the job is completed. It took me less than half an hour to get the whole thing done. It's less than a trip to go to a quick oil change place to get it done. You do it at home, you know it's done right. Appreciate you guys tuning in to KT Garage. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.